Welcome back to GBN America, where I'm really very excited to be able to talk to Chief Chris Clem, who has been in charge of border operations in Texas and in Arizona for 27 and a half years. And this is such a topical matter of discussion, not just in the United States, but in other countries across the world. And Chris, if I may, can you tell me what you saw over those 27 and a half years and how difficult it is to keep a border secure?
Well, great question, and I will just tell you that the border has always been dynamic and fluid, and so it's been an evolution over the course of the 27 and a half years that I served as a Border Patrol agent and then finally as the Chief Patrol Agent in Yuma. The biggest thing that I think is important, and you kind of touched on in the intro, it's a world problem. Initially, when I first got on board with the Border Patrol in the late 90s, 1995 actually, we were dealing with a lot of single adult Mexican national men, that were really coming to look for work, mainly agricultural work and labor work. We started seeing an evolution in the early 2000s of a lot of Central American men, and then a lot of family units in the 2000s and teens. And then over the last few years, it has really been a world problem. In my section of southwestern Arizona and southeastern California, 126 linear border miles. We had over 116 different countries, and rarely did Mexico or Central America make my top 10 on a weekly basis. So it became a world phenomenon, and it has impacted our border security operations. And I think that's one of the biggest keys and takeaways when we discuss the current situation in the United States is we have a border security problem that we need to secure our border, but also we have an immigration issue that we need to address. And unfortunately, the two often get conflated, and that causes the political quagmire that we're in and why we have a trouble getting some of the results that I think we need.